years active military service. Application may be obtained in person at the Maplewood Police Department at 1618 Springfield Avenue from 9 a.m. Monday, March the 17th, that's today, until 4 p.m. Monday, March the 31st. A $50 cash, money order or certified check, non-refundable application fee will be charged for each application at the time of the return and will be limited to the first 150 returned applications. So there you have it. Some openings in Maplewood regarding some jobs, police jobs, violation clerk's job. So if you're looking for a little job and you want to be a police, you can always go over to the Maplewood Police Department and pick up an application. Remember, it's only the first 150 applicants will be getting applications. And quickly, we go over to the South Orange Village Employment Opportunities. Summer camp counselors, for all these kids out there who are looking for a summer job. The Department of Recreation and Cultural Affairs hires camp counselors each year for its summer camp program. The program is a 7-week half-day program for South Orange children ages 4 through 8. The program begins in late June and ends in mid-August. Program details are available at thebeard.org. Candidates must be at least 16 years of age, attend pre-camp counselor training, and be available for the entire 7 weeks of the program. Applications are accepted at the Beard, and that began in January of this year. So if you're looking for a summer job, a summer camp counselor might be a good thing for kids in the South Orange Maplewood communities. We're going to go for a short break, and coming up, a new organization in South Orange and Maplewood.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome, and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org to let us know your opinion. Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to somore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626. Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to somore.org to participate in the discussion.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Again, you can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Somore Radio. That's facebook.com/Somore Radio. You can tweet us at Somore Radio. That's at Somore Radio. You can also send us your email at somore.org@gmail.com. That's somore.org@gmail.com. You can call our offices at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. Now, before we get into the breaking news story that I have for you, we normally give you the Somore quotes of the day. Again, submit your quotes that you like, you think, you have a quote, you have a famous saying that you like, that you want to hear on the air. Submit it to somore.org@gmail.com, and we'll read the best quote on air every day in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. And the Somore quote of the day is, whatever you do today, you'll have to sleep with tonight. Whatever you do today, you'll have to sleep with tonight. Now, last week, I told you that I had some breaking news story for you. And it came to my mailbox today for immediate release, dated March the 17th, 2014. The headline is titled, The Black Student Experience in South Orange and Maplewood When the Dream Becomes a Nightmare. The Black Student Experience in South Orange and Maplewood When the Dream Becomes a Nightmare. And the press release goes on to say, the newly established South Orange Maplewood Parents of Students of African Descent Workshop will hold a community forum on Saturday, March the 29th to discuss important issues affecting black children in the shared public school district and larger community. The event will be held at 10 a.m. in Memorial Hall in the main branch of the Maplewood Public Library at 51 Baker Street in Maplewood. The event is free and open to the public. The event is the first in what will be monthly forums to address long-simmering racial disparities in the South Orange Maplewood Public School District that has resulted in the underachievement of black students and their exclusion from the full benefits of legally mandated public education. The Parents of Students of African Descent Workshop is focused on eliminating the racial achievement gap, advancing equity and access to upper-level and advanced placement courses at Columbia High School, fairness in disciplinary action, and the appropriate support of special education students, the treatment of black boys, and teacher diversity and cultural competency. The group also has its mission, a self-determined and cultural relevant strategy for the uplift of black children in the community. Walter Fields, the former political director of the New Jersey NAACP, Maplewood resident and a convener of the group, said, "These issues have not surfaced overnight. They are long-standing and represent a failure of the public school system to treat black students fairly and with respect. Our aim is not for conversation, but remedies solution to make certain that black children in the South Orange and Maplewood are provided the same opportunities as their white peers to excel and succeed. While the black population in the school district exceeds 40% of the total and black students comprise the majority of the Columbia High School student body, it's imperative for black parents and taxpayers to get engaged in all aspects of school governance in the district. Parental engagement was a key provision in the No Child Left Behind Act and continues to be viewed today as critical to the student's success, Fields added. The South Orange Maplewood School District is essentially operating as a segregated high school, one where educational apartheid exists, as white students gain access to the top classes and black students are restricted to less desirable academic levels and discouraged from taking advanced courses. The forum will feature Alicia Roth and Courtney Bowie of the American Civil Liberties Union, that's the ACLU, who will share data on racial disparities in students' discipline in the district and access to advanced level and AP courses at Columbia High School. The ACLU is currently exploring possible legal remedies to compel the South Orange Maplewood School District to eliminate the practices responsible for the racial disparities that is evident throughout the system. Also making a presentation will be Dr. Michelle Fine, representing the group Montclair Cares About Schools, who will share the experience of Montclair as the community there works to address the achievement gap and reform their public school system. Parent and social scientist and a convener of the new organization, Dr. Elisa Gardenhire, reflected, "I feel an imperative to create a learning and social environment of excellence for black children in the South Orange Maplewood School District, guided by our own vision for success for our children. Having white benchmarks as our standards holds no appeal to me. My standards are higher than that, more human than that, richer than that, more exclusive than that, and more loving than that." The SOMA Parents of Students of African Descent workshop is comprised of parents and guardians of black children in the communities of South Orange and Maplewood who are calling for wholesale changes in the education of their children in the school district. The group has come together against the backdrop of persistent failure of the South Orange Maplewood Public School District to expend resources and implement policies to address gross disparities in program access and differential treatment that impedes black students' success. As parents and taxpayers, said Walter Fields, our interest is securing a full return on our investment in the school district and our children. Dr. Gardenhire added, "This is our tongue, and I will never back down from my vision of black youth success, engagement, leadership, and excellence, because I see it possible, not just possible, but inevitable in my mind." The organization is being established as a 501c3 not-for-profit corporation for the express purpose of advocating on behalf of black children in the communities of South Orange and Maplewood, including students enrolled in the public school districts and those attending schools outside of the district. The SOMA Parents of Students of African Descent workshop intends to work with any group or individual committed to the equal treatment of elementary and secondary school students, the elimination of bias in our public school district, and the nurturing and teaching of black children to encourage their success. For full details on the organization mission, we're going to read you the mission statement. For more information about the forum on the SOMA Parents of Student African Descent workshop, you can call or text Walter Fields at 973-738-7876. That's 973-738-7876. Or you can email him at walterfields@gmail.com. That's walterfields@gmail.com. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I told you that I had some breaking news stories for you. And let's just give you what's going to happen on March the 29th. It's the SOMA Parents of Students of African Descent workshop, a community forum, when the dream becomes a nightmare, the Black Student Experience in South Orange and Maplewood, Saturday, March the 29th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Memorial Hall at the Maplewood Public Library at 51 Baker Street in Maplewood. And there is a Did You Know? The South Orange Maplewood School District was cited as one of the 10 worst in the state for segregated